Thank God she did not shout. She was trying to carry me up. Because at that point in time, my spirit came back. When that happened, I was on the bed for more than 3 months. I can't shift to the left. I can't shift to the right. They say, go to the hospital. I said, no. If I go to the hospital, that will be the end of man. I will die in the hospital. From the moment I got into the house, and I went to look, and I climbed the bed, I lied on the bed. It wasn't too long. And the Lord gave me a revelation. And I saw where my problem was coming from. That it was a foundational problem that has to be done spiritually. Drawing near to God. Who could I believe? On one of the Sundays like this, in the morning, and so when people say, I was sick, I cannot go to church. Every Sunday, my wife, they will bath me, they will press me, put makeup, put food for me, I will eat, they will go to church. But then I had assistant pastors, people, I had more people around me there. So I was lying on the bed, and Samuel was just a year. The bed could no longer hold, and I cried, God, I can't be on the bed on Sunday while others are fellowshipping with you in the church, and I'm lying down here. It can't happen. I have to flare down. I have to find my way down. I crawled up on the bed, and I began from Omiale, opposite that big CAC, that street that goes like this. That was where we were living there. I have to crawl from Omiale to, what do you call it, Adekuruye. I must go to church on Sunday. I can't walk. Like this. I think, God, if I will have to die, let me die in your house. Others cannot be in the church, and yet I will be lying at home saying, I'm sick. What was in that man? These are the things that God brought me out from. So when I look at people say that, I look at you just laugh. I said laugh because I have been there. I have tested it. The moment I come to the church arena, the moment I enter the compound, they saw me. So that was the end of that day. Promotion. They have to pack me like vegetable. One pastor have to sit at the back because I cannot sit. I was like a vegetable then. They have to carry me to my house. I can't go to the hospital. Not money. Then I had men who are importers at Alaba. Then as I was praying, they said, Pastor, I'm not going to hospital. If I try hospital, I won't come back alive. Because I know that this God has a purpose for my life. So, and today I'm not standing here. God did it for me. In other words, there is no situation, there is no challenges that will make you give an excuse to God. If you are a child of God, you are a soldier of the cross. There are things you have to go through in life. I went through all of this and I came out. I am still standing strong here. That same God that sustained me then, that gave me life yesterday, will still do it better. If I can submit myself, that's like everyone say, Lord, I yield myself, I submit myself, irregardless of the challenges, irregardless of the problem, irregardless of what is happening in the world today. Here I come, because I am nobody. You are the strength in me. You are the word that I speak. Everything about me is you. Without you, God, I am nothing. I am nowhere without you. He's my present help in time of trouble. Draw near unto God. In praying and fasting. That's why you see, I have told about the fasting that Jesus appeared to me some years back. And then At that point in time, I was looking for a visa to go to US. I came to Lagos intentionally with a purpose to travel to US. They said, come, your visa is ready, come to Lagos. I didn't live in Lagos. I didn't come to St. Lagos. No! Something happened that made me remember where I am today. And while I came, probably from left and right, what happened? In one of the night, and I dreamt, and I saw Jesus in our at the house of Okada in a longer street. He appeared to me and I said, I want to travel. I came to Lord to travel. This. I said, okay, let me go and get offering. Okay, before he said to me, if you must amount to anything in life, pray and pray and pray and pray. Jesus asking me to pray and pray and pray on 4 different times. So I should pray. And as I turned back to get something to give to him, he disappeared. I didn't see him again. So it is your prayer life and your fasting life that can also draw you closer to him. It's the time you empty all, you empty your powers, make yourself open to him. That the Spirit will enter into you. That is where God will remove some things inside of you. That is why He's correcting some abnormalities in your life. There are some careless mistakes you are doing that ordinarily it cannot do. But through your period of fasting and prayer, God will remove those things and renew you with an inner strength to focus on Him. So if you don't know how to pray, you can't fast. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. So that is it.